Hey everybody, it's Michael here from Replica Airguns with another field test shooting video. We've got the AK06 by Arcturus. I have done a tabletop video. It was a while back. I was hoping to get to the field test videos for this AK06 and the AK05, which I did the combined tabletop video. I'm pretty sure it was combined. Today we're going to shoot this gun on the chronograph, find out what kind of feet per second we're going to get with it, 5 rounds averaged, and then we're going to shoot at a paper target set up 30 feet downrange to see what kind of accuracy we get, first with 10 rounds in semi-auto and then a bunch of shots. I'm just going to say a bunch of shots in full auto. Just depends on how many shots I get when I hold that trigger down for however long I feel like holding it down. So again, this is the chronograph portion of the test. The chronograph is being a little finicky today. We'll just put that a little bit more centered. I had to turn the light off on it, which is weird. I've never had to do that, but we did today. And we'll see what we get here. I'm not liking the sights on this, but we'll see what we get here. Okay. And it would be good if I put it in semi-auto. Nothing. There we go. Error. All right. I think we're just going to have to play around with this chronograph. I tried to get it set up for you guys. I've tried it with the lights. I've tried it without the lights. Let's just try it without the lights, or with the lights. I think it might be time for another chronograph. For whatever reason, these chronographs, they just only last so long. And then they start giving you problems. Oh, look at that. Okay. So it was giving me random numbers there, bizarre codes, and now it seems to be working. So let's hope that this works now. Sorry about the chronograph issues. 369. Yes, we got a rating there. Duplicate. 369. 370. 368. We'll do one more. Perfect. Put that in safe. 369. Very consistent. I am using 0.20 gram Airsoft BBs, so very, you know what a lot of these guns are tested in out of the factory, and what we test them here, bringing them into Canada because FPS and velocity and all that, and basically energy is based on 0.20 gram Airsoft BBs for import into Canada, so glad we're using them. All right, next we're going to be shooting at the target. Again, 10 rounds in semi-auto and then a bunch of rounds in full auto. I have a fresh paper target set up 30 feet down range. We are going to pop some rounds into it, first in semi-auto. Let's see what kind of accuracy we can get. Nice and slow. Again, not a fan of this sight. It's just really hard to see. It's almost like it's too low in the front because this little notch is too low. But we'll do the best we can here. Hitting high. Okay, hopefully that was on the paper. If not, I'll have to redo it. But let's see if it's on the paper and you can see it in the camera. Did we get them all? Yeah. You know what? I'm just going to do 10 more rounds. I'm going to shoot at the bottom ring just so you can see it better. Sometimes that happens. This one shoots a bit high. Okay, so we're going to shoot at the bottom ring. Okay, let's take a look. Shot a little to the right. The first actually burst was a little more centered. This one, for whatever reason, shot a bit low. I'm not sure if that was the first grouping or the second, but you know, we got about 1.5 inch grouping. Not too bad. Again, the sight, I think the sight is letting this gun down. I would definitely want to put something else on this gun, maybe a red dot or something, because the way that this notch is set up, it's just too low. It needs, like, this front sight either needs to come up, which will actually raise it even higher, which you wouldn't want to do. It's just kind of strange. Maybe painting this or something, but I'm not really liking the sights on this. It's hard to see. You know, for quick random shooting, it's probably fine. Again, I would probably prefer a red dot. All right, so let's switch this over to fun mode. And again, I'll shoot at the bottom ring just because that's really where this gun wants to be situated at this point, the way the sights are set up. Here we go, let's have some fun. And we ran out of spring. This is a high kappa mag, so I'd have to be rewinding that spring to keep on shooting. Yeah, so the grouping didn't even get, it actually I think maybe got smaller. So full auto, you know, I just kind of held the trigger down, didn't reset the rifle, it just kind of kept it in place. And therefore we got just as accurate of grouping. This gun doesn't really have any recoil, there's no blowback action. So you're not gonna expect anything like that to happen. So yeah, really happy with this gun. I mean, it performed well, got decent FPS, around 360, 370. Everything feels really good about it. I like how compact it is, you know, in terms of looks and everything. You know, the trigger's good. It's just an electric trigger, off-on switch, so nothing really out of the ordinary there. But I do like, you know, the accuracy was very good. Shot high, but if I just load it down, you know, no problem. Put a red dot on this thing. You can sight it in any way you want. I would definitely put some sort of red dot on here or something on here other than this sight setup, because again, you just can't really, that notch is just so strange the way it is. So good gun overall. Don't forget to check out the tabletop video combined for the AK06 and the AK05. This gun is available in our Canada Replica Airgun store over at replicairguns.ca for Canada. Now, if you're interested in products, all kinds of products, airsoft guns, BB guns, airsoft guns, pellet guns, blank guns, and other accessories, we have the Canada store, replicairguns.ca, and the US store, replicairguns.us, where we put all those products there. This might even be in that US store. If it is, I'll put links in the description to buy this product in Canada and the US if it's available there. Don't forget to subscribe. Check me out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.